same quantity, 750 milliliters. But how we can achieve with a bigger bottle? It's bigger.
Yeah, it looks like bigger than this.
Here comes one trick. I can drink from this bottle without opening it. How? Can you tell me, please? No drilling, no cutting, no teleportation. Yeah.
But you will open it for sure.
No, without opening. Here comes one drink. Hi. You just pour something inside and drink it.
Okay.
Yeah, you use it as a glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
All of the bottles are. I don't think all of the bottles are like that.
Yeah, not. Then, as you can see, these ones are the classical shaped bottles. This part, first of all, originally was made for the purpose of transportation. Yes, ახალ სარიალას.
აუ 15 კაცი მოვიდა.
იმას უთხარი რა, გაიყვანოს იმას. Კაი? Okay, sir, so you are with other group, right?
Yeah.
So you can go outside and my friend Andrew will start the demonstration for you.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this part was created for the transportation purposes. So the bottles would stand on each other and it's easier for transportation. Yeah. But then French people decided, well, let's make it a marketing thing and also use it as a design. For example, if you ask a French, they're going to tell you that deeper this part, better the wine, which is, yeah, not true. Yeah, okay, it's just part of the marketing. But the thing is that we use this hole for other purposes. For example, this one gives us the same quantity as the smaller bottles, okay? Because
It's a lesser something like that.
Yeah, the quantity inside the bottle is less than it looks from the outside. Yeah, but also here comes one thing. This one is better to pour and easier when you are with friends, for example. Yeah, but this one is also bad if you are in a restaurant and the waiter is going to pour it for you, because you need to do this thing when he tries to.
It's very long.
Yeah, but there comes one fancy thing that it looks good, okay, fancy, and it's also you don't need to do this thing, okay? They're going to pour it like this. Okay, like that. Yeah. And they actually say that it was made for them, okay, for them to be easier for pouring.
To pour.
But actually it was for us, because you don't need to do this thing when you're sitting. Yeah, and when you wait, you just come and
like
do
that.
this thing. Yeah. So, there we go. But there are also shapes like this, okay? But it doesn't have some other purpose, as you can see. This one is only for transportation.
Okay.
But the design of the bottle is different, okay? So that's other stuff. That's also marketing, okay? For example, there are people who won't buy
Only like
many
design.
of them, but only for the design. of
Design.
the okay. So now, since we talked about everything almost about winemaking, then we are going to speed run other wines, okay? So I'm going to bring like maybe 4 bottles more, and we are going to taste them. They're going to be semi-sweets.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's wait a minute.
Will be here or what? Ano na ako? Ano ba yun, Bi? Ha? Namamanhid.
Ano pa tayo?
When you go upstairs like that, through the hole
Hindi talaga pandayo. Hindi talaga pandayo.
Ayoko. Yung sinasa, ano ako dun sa una?
Yung ano ba yung una? Pure alcohol, 80%, 50%. Picturean mo muna ako. Ay, wag na, nandyan na siya ata.
Okay, guys, 5 bottles. 5 more? Yeah. But we are going to take the speed run, okay? Speed run. Yeah.
How many already you had?
4, 5, 5.
You already had 5 and 5 more.
Okay. But
I
we're going
told
to take them
him
quickly.
that we gave us a little because we have flight.
Okay, I remember that.
Okay, guys. So now we're going to try the most exported wine outside the Georgia, which is called Kings Marauli. But unfortunately, the biggest importers of this wine are Russia and other post-Soviet countries. But maybe one day the Europe and the Asia are going to take over. Yeah. So this one is semi-sweet, by the way. 11% of alcohol made with Saperavi grape variety. This is semi-sweet. You can drink it. Yeah.
Para mas madami yan.
And the thing is, it's left side of River Alazani. So there is a rocky soil with lots of sunlight and mountains, yeah, and and temperatures. And because of that, the Saperavi grape variety gathers more sweetness. Sir, you can. There is. There is going to be a wine tasting for you separately.
Bisayang. Painom mo sa akin.
It's going to start the demonstration.
Magdala na tayong plastic.
Okay, so the thing is that this wine gathers more sweetness. It's a grape variety, Saperavi. And it allows us to make semi-sweet wine because, as you can see, Saperavi 11% of alcohol, Saperavi 11% of alcohol, but semi-sweet.
Okay.
Which already means that it gathered more sweetness. Okay?
I think I like that.
Because more sugar is transferred into an alcohol, the higher alcohol level it's going to have. Right?
Oh.
But since it has the same alcohol percentage as a dry wine, but it's still semi-sweet, which means that there was more sugar in it. Yeah. So you tried King's Marauli. How was it, guys? Did you like it?
I think that will be my favorite.
Actually, the next one is the right side of River Alazani, which is a completely different soil and let's say completely different planet. Yeah, because you can already tell the difference. It starts as a semi-sweet wine, but the ending is going to be dry.
Dry.
Yeah, it's also Saperavi, by the way. And most of the people like Akhasheni more than they like King's Marauli. Okay, now let's try it.
Но мы тут вино не делаем. Вот это квеври. И вот так
где
мы делаем наши вина.
You can give me a little because I'm drinking his.
Это бураж, это тут. А тут ты представь, когда у тебя 20 гектаров винограда, и тут ты отжимаешь.
This is more sweet.
Такого не происходит.
More sweet, starts as a more sweet, but the taste, aftertaste, it's going to be dry. But this one is already Saperavi Muscat. So what's a Muscat? Muscat is a dessert type of grape variety made into a dessert wine. So first of all, the dessert type of grape variety means that it was supposed to be only for eating, the grapes. Okay? But the Germans decided why not to make a wine. And they made a Muscat, dry Muscat, with 25% of alcohol.
25%.
So that's how much it has sugar in it. Okay, the natural sweetness, and they decided that the only thing that could make a good wine from the muscat was the dessert wine. So they just stopped the fermentation process by killing the bacteria. That is made by adding a pure spirit with 95-97% of alcohol. Yeah, and it kills all the bacteria, and we end up with a very, very sweet wine with a 16% of alcohol. But to balance out the sweetness and the alcohol percentage, our sommeliers add this Saperavi with 11% dry wine, and we get a semi-sweet wine with a 14% of alcohol.
I can read from the wines. I'll only few. What do you call that? There will be like 95% volume, and then there will be like 10% alcohol.
Yeah, I think yeah. So now let's take the glasses and try Saperavi Muscat. Pretty interesting wine.
Muscat.
We call this one a liar because tastes like some kind of delicious juice, but you get drunk really easily.
Oh my god.
14% of alcohol.
Yeah, it's strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, stronger. But all tastes the same for me.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I'll take.
And now we're going to try the second most rare and most expensive wine in Georgia, which is called Khvanchkara. Okay?
Oh.
So, the thing is that the Khvanchkara is not a grape variety. It's the name of the special microzone. Okay? Like the Akhasheni and Marauli and Ish. Okay? So, it's the name of the microzone that is in Raja, not Russia, Racha.
Raja.
Racha is in the north part of Georgia, and it's a mix of two grape varieties, Alexandroli and Mujuretuli. The thing is that the Alexandroli and Mujuretuli separately won't make a semi-sweet wine, even if you harvest them in Khvanchkara region. So only if you harvest them and combine with each other, they are going to make a semi-sweet wine. Otherwise, the Alexandroli, which is a regular grape variety or a normal grape variety, it makes a dry wine with 14% of alcohol, while the Mujuretuli doesn't even make a wine. Okay, but if you mix them together, we get semi-sweet wine. And the military and the police closed the region Racha and won't allow any cars with Alexandroli and Mujuretuli, neither inside the Khvanchkara or outside the Khvanchkara region. And also they are going to check every single car just in case they are carrying some cheaper grape varieties. For example, Saperavi. Saperavi can cost you like 40 cents, while the Alexandroli can go up to $6-7 per kilo.
Oh.
Yeah, so the price difference is really different. Yeah. And the thing is that this wine is also popular in post-Soviet countries because it is said that this wine was a favorite wine of Joseph Stalin. So now let's take a sip.
Joseph Stalin, right?
Let's take a sip and tell me did he has a good taste or not. Yeah,
Yeah,
he has a
it's
good
nice.
taste. Yeah. But the
What
thing
is
is,
this?
there exists rarest and the most expensive wine, which is called Usakhelauli, which is from the Shumi already. But the thing is that we don't have it for free tasting because it's even rarer than Khvanchkara. For example, the Khvanchkara can be like 700, 800,000 bottles, and the Usakhelauli only several thousand.
I think I have two favorites now.
Yeah, okay.
This Khvanchkara and this Kins Marauli.
Yeah. And the thing is that Usakhelauli means nameless.
Okay.
Yeah. And
You will be nameless when you're drunk.
yeah, and the thing is that the grape variety is also called Usakhelauli, and it only grows in several villages, like 2 or 3 villages. And there are actually people who
grows
destroy.
here?
Yeah, not in here. It's in Lechumi.
Okay.
It's in the northwest part of the Georgia. Yeah. And the thing is that grape variety is so rare and so expensive that there are people who destroyed their houses just to build a vineyard for
Oh my.
Usakhelauli, and it was worth it. And also there is a legend about Usakhelauli that there was a man who lived in that area in the ancient times, and he wanted to grow wine on his vineyard, or let's say the grapes in his vineyard,
Yeah.
but there were no grape varieties that could grow in that region. So he ended up losing the grape varieties and the vineyard. But once God decided to give him a grape variety that would grow in that region, and he came to this guy and gave him the grape variety and told him the name.
Okay.
But he remembered the name, and he started growing this grape variety.
Oh.
But it takes 3 years to grow a grape variety and harvest it. And through the time, he just forgot the name
Okay.
and decided to name it Nameless.
Ah, that's why.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And now, for a while, we are going to taste the last one, which is called Rosé, as you can see, with a transparent bottle and the rose color. As I said, the color comes from the skins of the grapes, and here we separate the juice from the skins of the grapes in less than 20 or 24 hours. That's how it turns pink color. This is also semi-sweet wine, by the way. And we call this wine a Barbie wine.
Barbie.
Yeah, because it's purely for girls. Yeah. Okay.
Can put a little.
Yep. And now also I'm going to tell you one interesting toast that Joseph Stalin once told Winston Churchill. Yeah. So they used to feast together and drink wine together and say the toast. And once the Joseph Stalin actually said that, you know, Mr. Churchill, we always say cheers to the wealth, cheers to the richness, cheers to the health,
Yes.
cheers to the intelligence, and cheers to the, for example, other things. Yeah? Like cheers to the being beautiful, and yeah. But the thing is that we never say cheers to the luck.
Oh.
But if you think about it, one total. Oh, yeah, okay. The thing is that when the Titanic sank, there were lots of wealthy, rich, intelligent, beautiful, and healthy people. But the lucky ones were the minority.
Yeah.
So cheers to the luck.
Cheers to the luck.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for telling us that.
Okay. So I think we are finished with wine tasting. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. Now
Yeah.
you can remember the names of the wines. I know they are pretty difficult.
Yeah. I will just take a
You can
video.
take the pictures. Yeah. And then we go outside and you can choose the wine you like, and yeah, if you want to buy, you can buy the wines.
But what can you recommend? I think I want
If you like
that.
Marauli, why not?
Yeah.
It's,
The sweet.
Yeah, so you can, for example, buy Kings Marauli or Fanchkara, the one you liked more. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll check that.
Actually, the thing is that the best wine in the world is the one you like, not the top 10 in Google or something.
Yes.
Like that. Also, there are
Definitely.
no rules. For example, the French sommeliers will tell you that white one is for fish and the red one is for meat. But actually, if you like it other way around, you are not doing anything wrong. You just like it that way. So
Okay.
you can drink it that
Because even in school days, they are telling that white wine is for like something like that. Yeah.
But the thing is, the wine also has a situation. For example, this one is for drinking a lot. This one is for getting drunk easily. The semi-sweet ones are going to be for maybe a date on with a girlfriend or